countdown clock entered this hold at T-minus 9 minutes at about 7:48 this morning. Standing by now momentarily to resume at T-minus 9 and counting.
1, mark.
T-minus 9 minutes and counting.
Has been initiated.
And the ground launch sequencer has been initiated.
Guys, go ahead, quarters are activated, no problems observed. Copy, thank you.
T-minus 8 minutes, 30 seconds.
Flight OTC, proceed with the transmission of STC 10101 to 12101.
T-minus 8 minutes and counting.
TLP OTC, configure fuel cell and essential bus source switches.
And orbiter test conductor has requested them to configure the fuel cells for launch. Coming up on T-minus 7 minutes, 30 seconds and counting.
Go for OAA retract.
And we have a go for orbiter access arm retract. Arm is being retracted back into the launch configuration. This arm can be extended in just a few seconds if necessary. T-minus 7 minutes and counting. At T-minus 6 minutes, the orbiter test conductor will give pilot Blaha a go to perform the auxiliary power unit pre-start.
JRPS OTC, start the APU and hydraulic strip chart recorders. Recorders running. TLP, perform APU pre-start. APU pre-start in work.
Pilot Blaha confirms he is performing the APU pre-start. He is configuring switches in the cockpit to put the APUs in the ready-to-start configuration.
OTC APU pre-start is complete.
T-minus 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Mission Control has transmitted the signal to start the flight recorders. The two recorders will collect measurements of shuttle systems performance during the flight for playback after the vehicle is in orbit. Coming up on a go for APU start at the T-minus 5 minute point. T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
Start. TLP, perform APU start. APU start in work. EDR, reconfigure heaters.
Commander Coates has been asked to reconfigure the orbiter heaters for launch. T-minus 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting.
OTC APU start is complete. Copy that.
Pilot Blaha reporting the APU start has been completed.
Okay, let's go for purge sequence 4.
And we have a go for purge sequence 4 on the main engines. The valves on the main engines are being opened to allow liquid hydrogen to circulate in the engine's nozzles and turbo pumps to condition the engines for starting. This conditioning takes approximately 3 minutes, and at the 1 minute point in the count, an engine ready indication will be given. T-minus 3 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. We are now transferring to internal power and switching off the orbiter's ground support equipment power bus. At this point, Discovery is running off its onboard fuel cells.
Go for LO2 pressurization.
And we have a go for pressurization of the external tank, liquid oxygen tank. T-minus 2 minutes, 45 seconds, and counting.
TLT, clear caution and warning.
Pilot Blaha has been asked to clear the caution and warning memory, and the gaseous oxygen vent hood is now being lifted off the top of the tank and be retracted to the launch configuration. At T-minus 2 minutes, the flight crew will be instructed to close their visors.
And flight crew, this OTC, close and lock your visors, initiate your O2 flow, and have a good ride. Yeah, let's go for pressurization.
T-minus 1 minute, 50 seconds, and counting. We've had a go for liquid hydrogen pressurization on the external tank.
Minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
1 minute, 30 seconds now from the launch of Discovery and its 5-member crew. At T-minus 1 minute, the heaters on the booster joints will be deactivated.
Minus 1 minute.
Just seconds away now from liftoff of Discovery. All systems are go. Coming up on T-minus 31 seconds.
Go for auto sequence start.
We have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's 4 redundant computers have primary control of critical vehicle functions for the remainder of the count. T-minus 20 seconds.
15 seconds.
T-minus 13, 12, 11,
Minus
10.
Yeah, let's go for
We have a go for main engine start. 6, 5. We have main engine start. 3, 2, 1. SRB ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of STS-29 as Discovery clears the tower.
roll program.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
Mission Control, Houston. Good roll program confirmed. Three engines now at 65%. Standing by for the go at throttle up call.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Roger, go at throttle up.
Mission Control, that call means all systems are performing well as the shuttle main engines have resumed their firing at 104% of rated thrust. Relative velocity now 2,400 feet per second. Climbing at a rate of 1,700 feet per second. Downrange distance 11 nautical miles. SRB separation standing by for a performance call from Mission Control.
Discovery, performance, nominal.